Perry, the Dean of Studies, rubbed his nose with his forefinger. "Somebody called, Dean Spofforth, on the university line. Called twice."
"Oh?" Spofforth said. "What did he want?"
"He wants to talk to you," Perry said. "About a job. A summer teaching—"
Spofforth looked at him. "Yes?"
Perry went on nervously, his eyes avoiding Spofforth's. "What he wants to do is something that I couldn't understand on the telephone. It's a new thing. Something he said he had discovered a yellow or two ago." He looked around him until his gaze found that of the fat man in the brown suit. "What was it he said, Carpenter?" "Reading," Carpenter said. "Yes," Perry said. "Reading. He said he could do reading. Something about words. He wants to teach it."
Spofforth sat up at the word. "Someone has learned to read?"
The men looked away, embarrassed at the surprise in Spofforth's voice.
"Did you record the conversation?" Spofforth asked.
They looked at one another. Finally, Perry spoke. "We forgot," he said.
Spofforth suppressed his annoyance. "Did he say he would call back?"
Perry looked relieved. "Yes, he did, Dean Spofforth. He said he would try to establish a connection with you."
"All right," Spofforth said. "Is there anything else?"
"Yes," Perry said, rubbing his nose again. "The usual curriculum BBs. 3 suicides among the student body. And there are plans recorded somewhere for the closing down of the east wing of Metal Hygiene, but none of the robots could find them." Perry seemed pleased to be able to report a failure among the staff robots. "None of the Make-6s knew anything about them, sir."
"That's because I have them, Dean Perry," Spofforth said.
He opened his desk drawer and took out one of the little steel balls, the BBs they were called, that were used to make voice recordings. He held it out to Perry.
"Play this into a Make-7. He'll know what to do about the mental hygiene classrooms."
Perry, somewhat shamefaced, took the recording and left. Carpenter followed him out of the room. When they were gone, Spofforth sat at his desk for a while, wondering about the news of the man who said he could read. He had heard of reading often enough when he was young, and knew that it had died out long before. He had seen books, very ancient things. There were still a few of them left undestroyed in the university library.